want to talk about a fighter who checks all the boxes, DC. Here is the UFC featherweight king, your right-hand man, Max Holloway.
The blessed expressed is always on my mind. He's one of the best fighters and one of the best guys that we know. The pace and the ability to push and press forward is something that the UFC's featherweight division has never really seen. To melt Jose Aldo in the way that he did, to melt Brian Ortega in the way that he did, is truly a compliment to Max Holloway and his preparation, drew a lion to his soul, and it shows in the toughness that he exhibits when he steps into the octagon.
You talk about a guy ably taking the torch from the Hall of Famer VJ Penn. Max Holloway. Few guys are going to be able to match the cardio. You mentioned the pace and the pressure. All eyes on Max Holloway yet again here tonight. Well, he's the owner of the consensus best knockout of 2018 against Chan Sung Jung. That came with 1 second to go in the 5th and final round. Yair Rodriguez back on the proving ground tonight.
Fighter Latin America has earned five performance of the night bonuses and 7 fights. Every time that he fights, it's very exciting. He's very skilled. He can do it all. He went out to Chicago after the show, lived with Izzy Martinez, learned wrestling, learned to speak English, just developed an overall game of mixed martial arts to put himself in a position where he can one day fight for a UFC championship.
And it's fortunate that he was able to work out his differences with the UFC, because one thing I will say without a doubt, he deserves to be in the biggest show in the sport, and Yair Rodriguez very much a factor here in this featherweight division. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. Holloway is 1 year the elder. Rodriguez will have a 2-inch reach advantage. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Waianae, Hawaii, Max Holloway. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 13 wins, 2 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, Yair El Pantera Rodriguez. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the
All right, so here we go with round 1, and when you are facing a submission specialist like this as a striker, you have got to avoid the canvas, I would think, at all.
Yes, you have to. And if the striker gets taken down, he needs to make sure...
Oh! Back to the feet!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Holloway gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Leg kick.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup. Yeah. There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kick, he'll just pop a jab up. Get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing these leg kicks.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Yair Rodriguez.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Rodriguez gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Just over 2 minutes, round one.
I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
And both guys really throwing with authority. His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Just misses there with the left.
Ooh, head kick lands and is hurt.
Able to check that kick as well.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Nice head kick.
"15 seconds to go." And he landed the right hand there. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Boom! Body kick right there. Landed perfect.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Okay, ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round two. Effective punch there by Rodriguez. Blocks the shot there and counters with a well-placed uppercut. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, thought he might have had that head kick, but just out of range.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down. Good punch lands.
Holloway gets hit by that leg kick. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Beautiful head kick.
Well, the stats producer's been busy tonight, DC. 49 total strikes have now landed for Yair Rodriguez. And just below 50% landing at a 46% clip tonight against Max Holloway. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
That one. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, he's hurt.
Just missed with the left there.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Minute and a half to go, round two.
Come on, man. Let's get that takedown. Score some points.
This is such a crazy fight. Oh, that's a nice strike.
both sides with conviction.
Real sneaky body kicks.
Right there, his opponent's wobbling. He's out!
Unbelievable.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight.
Yeah, bitch, can't tell me twice.
Ready. Ready. Let's go.
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a throwback type of matchup here. The classically trained striker taking on the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. But BJJ black belt with this guy doesn't even begin to describe his credentials.
It does not describe how good he is. His vast knowledge of all the jiu-jitsu positions. This guy, once you're on the ground, there is no place where you are safe. You are constantly getting attacked. He's always throwing up submissions. He's always attacking arms. He's always attacking your neck, doing everything to try and make you think submission's coming, even if it's just to change positions to secure top. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
He's determined to land as many leg kicks as he can in this fight.
And there comes the separation now. Holloway gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can wrap.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Good work there on the feet by Max Holloway. We'll see if he can close the show now.
Max Holloway's looking to finish. Max Holloway's on his game. Max is looking good. Max is ready to become the king of the featherweights once again.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Yair Rodriguez. Lands and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, crippling uppercut.
Continuing to go to the head.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Another huge right. Back to the feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Holloway going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Great punch.
Holloway's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch in the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective punch.
Bring up over the top. This fight's going to be over this.
What a great way of mixing up his attacks. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went higher and low. And now he got him hurt very badly.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready? Let's go.
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
And they separate.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. He's done. He's done. Max does that really good. He'll be mid-combination, he'll switch stances. Ooh, what a punch.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. $70 total strikes you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Nice defense there, huge block. Back and forth we go. Oh, that's the best thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his...
That was crazy! And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with. Boom! Big jab.
And now he lands a combination. Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here.
That's a big strike right there.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand.
Wow! He's out!
He got him!
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee.
Ready.
All right, here we go, round 1, a super fight of sorts here in the featherweight division. Max Holloway versus Yair Rodriguez. Holloway's not afraid to walk into the fire, but when you do that against a guy like Rodriguez, be careful.
It's very dangerous. Ask the Korean Zombie, he only needs a second. But Max Holloway, for all that he is, he's a pressure fighter, but he's still very, very smart. His toughness carries him through a lot of situations, but it's also his mind that allows him to be as successful as he's been for so long.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
That's a good combination. Oh, huge kick.
Good right
Some
hand.
real power shots here. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
So it looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Ah, that jab hurt him.
Oh, straight right. Swing and a miss by Rodriguez.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Nice punch by Max blessed Holloway. Oh, right punch followed by a left there by Yair Rodriguez. Big roundhouse now, just misses.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, the leg kick. Nothing worse, right? Wheelchair tomorrow.
you beat up that lead leg over and over again, it slows down the footwork of your opponent, it beats him down, and it breaks him down. Great job.
Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty. Holloway gets the double leg takedown. How good was that? Final minute.
Secure that takedown.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Holloway's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he goes.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Beautiful attack to the body by Rodriguez. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't.
Well, round one, a tough act to follow. Here we go with our second round. Yair Rodriguez versus Max Holloway. Well-placed kick there by Rodriguez. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing.
Oh, shot right on the button.
Liver shot, that is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that. Oh!
Kick to the body by Holloway.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Let's focus. Let's focus now.
Lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
So 50 total strikes have landed for Yair Rodriguez. And landing with 52% accuracy against Max Holloway. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Get that takedown. Work that double jab.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick. Oh! He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Liver kick.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Try to establish that jab. Oh! So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side.
Final round, you ready?
And we are back for our third and final round.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Able to check the high kick.
Oh, man, head kick lands.
He misses with the right hand. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. So 64 total strikes have landed. And kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Come on, guys, keep moving.
Under 3 minutes remain in this third and final round.
Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one. That one slipped in. Nice strike.
Oh, man! Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Oh, nice stick and move there by Yair Rodriguez. I would think, DC, this is a hard guy to simulate in training. Creates a lot of different angles, manages distance well, and he's doing all of that and then some here tonight. Nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they're fighting behind it real well.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense. There's lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. Very bad. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Holloway's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Beautiful diving strike lands.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
15 seconds. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Holloway. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buff.
We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27 to the winner by unanimous decision. Yeah! El Pantera Rodriguez!
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no questions, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.
The blood puddle and undertaking a mockery.